My hands are really cold. My hands, they are so cold before I stream. Just, I don't warm them up so I can actually play this high CPS in sometimes high CPS level. Bro, I love this menu. I love this menu loop so much. Okay, I gotta tab off the game now, but it's a good song. Virus Galaxy. I mentioned Vlacc in my stream description. So, I don't know, maybe he'll stop by if he is still alive. You know, like, maybe I should just, if I want a chance to even be able to play this on the version on the servers, maybe I should just ask a moderator to update the level at this point. I don't know if that's like a thing you can do in DMs. It's definitely not something you can do in a level across stream, so I don't know how I would get that to happen. But I just don't want the version on the servers to be impossible. So I'm gonna get leaderboard banned, I'm gonna get my submission denied on the GDBL. Bro, I'm so bad at this game. I'm just not warmed up right now. My hand has got to be so cold. It's still cold. What is this? And I get the run with cold hands. Other thing, I realized there's an option in OBS Studio to show Steam Overlay. So that's cool. Now it won't look like I'm randomly opening Mega Hack anymore. You can actually see when I open it. It was in Properties, and I never checked there. But I had to check it today because the game capture was not turning on for some reason. What? This makes no sense. I already hit the blue orb. Why am I not going down? Swear to God, if I do that from 0 one more time. Dying to that. I'm so bad at this game. Bro, am I gonna get warmed up like ever? I'm so bad right now. Bro. Hope I don't do that. Wait, the slopes are inverted. Right, because this part is in italics. I didn't even realize that. Playing from 0. Yay! So, earlier today, I realized that since Synergy got moved down 108 spots the other day, and Accu is sitting at 1325 right now, because there are just so many Extreme Demons these days, this jump is 440 idle spots. So, like, I didn't think it was too big of a jump. 3 GDDL tiers, like, that's pretty normal. That's a jump from 9 circles to Forest Temple, which, I mean, a jump from Nobody's to Forest Temple, which was part of my progression. And I know that, tiers scale as the difficulty goes up. Difference between 38 and 39 is so much bigger than between 1 and 2. But, it's getting to be a pretty big jump given by just the absurd number of streams I've been doing of this level. At least I didn't jump to Bloodbath, bro. I feel bad for anyone who's stupid enough to do that. Jump from Cataclysm to Bloodbath. Like, how have you gotten to that point of skill in the game, and you haven't even, like, looked at another Extreme Demon in your entire life than the top 10 most downloaded ones? No, don't open Steam Overlay for that. Like, if you're at medium demon or hard demon level and you're like, oh, I'm gonna beat B or ultraviolence, that's fair, because with medium demons, there are so many bad medium demons out there. So many generic ones. And there are a lot of good ones, but the bad ones outnumber the good ones. That doesn't make medium demon a bad difficulty, because you can just not play the bad ones. Stick to playing Nitrogen and Blueprint and Brain Power and Steel Flash and Uninhabited and Eunoia, and there's a lot of awesome medium demons. Uninhabited was made by Jacob Broso, the creator of my third favorite level of all time, the Behemoth. How can you not like the Behemoth? Like, I just, I give all my thoughts on the level in my Behemoth description, but sure, the deco in each part, it's a little bit underwhelming, but the level is 3 minutes long, and the decoration is used with the song really well, and it tells a story. The Behemoth has so much atmosphere. Did my mouse seriously just double click right here? Dude, I hate this stupid bug with Mega Hack where if you... So I'm holding down hitboxes. Then I press the hide pause menu button. It turns off hitboxes. Doesn't even make sense. It even happens with stuff that's unrelated to Mega Hack. Like if I'm holding down hitboxes, then press R. Or holding down hitboxes, then press R. It doesn't even restart my game, but it turns off hitboxes. Why? No one wanted this. Oh my god, I'm so inconsistent at codecs. Bro. I was gonna stream, like, early, like at 6 o'clock. That was my plan, because I have had a lot of free time today. But Sakoopin Steve is this man in the GDDL server. Screw you, Sakoopin Steve, for making me wait an hour and a half to play a challenge swap with him. And he just never even responded. It's not like he was inactive, he was just spending his time chatting in the GDDL. He just completely forgot about me. Even when I reminded him like 5 times. So thanks, Sakoop and Steve, for making me stream at 8 o'clock in the evening. Oh my god. Oh no, no, 75. This is my first, freaking 50. This is my first lumpy attempt at the stream, and I got 75. I'm keeping track of the number of 53% attempts per stream. Now I'm at 1. Not surprised I died here again. I'm not surprised that I died here again, really, that much, because, it's such a hard timing. Oh my god! I can't do this ship part, it's too hard. Why? I hate this wave part. It's so janky and impossible. The click pattern just makes no sense whatsoever. What? How? How did this... How is that even possible? I'm just confused. No, I do keep changing my mind about whether I want to practice or not. Chair. Why does this happen to me? I'm glad everything past Funky and up until Shock is really consistent, because, like, if I was still dying to Terron's Wave half of the attempts that I got there, this would be so annoying to grind out. But, like, all I have to do is get past Codex and Funky, and, like, those are the only two inconsistent parts before Shock. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Of course, the moment I start talking about how consistent Terron's part is, I just start dying there every attempt. Hooray. I rebeat Viper earlier today. I beat a tier 13 hard demon for the 13th stream of the tier 23 that I'm trying to beat. I thought I would never die to this again for the rest of my GD career. It's just clicking twice. I don't get it. Look at that. 3 deaths at 28. Now you can see my Steam overlay. You can see how many times I've died to each of these percentages. And it's getting kind of crazy at this point. Wait, what? What the heck? What happened? I'm so confused right now. Hang on, I'm rewatching the stream. What the... How did I not jump on the block? Dude. 56 times 2. I've died there twice. One of them was a new best. Okay, but look at how close this blue orb is to the ground. That's like a tight timing to die like that. This can be not a buffer? That's not good. I thought it was a buffer. Good thing that didn't happen from 0, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna play Chaotic Machine. That's not how you spell it at all. Nope. That's not how you spell it either. Oh my god! There's a centuple level called Chaotic Machine Beta. It's like the only other level uploaded on Centuple's account. Chaotic Chaotic Machin. Yep, that's what it should be called. This level is like the best level ever. This is one of the highest enjoyments I've ever given an Insane Demon because it's so fun. This duel is fun. This duel is like impossible, but it's fun. No, not there. Oop, fall down here. Jump up here, time the yellow orb, and no more fakies until we go up 2, fall down here, go down and below the yellow pad. Now the, part that I died to 9 times from 0. You know, Killbot is such a good, inspired by Chaotic Machine, such a good, not sequel, not remake, but I don't know, whatever it is. It's good because Chaotic Machine has a really hard last ship in UFO. Killbot kind of just took the hard UFO, didn't really make the ship that hard. And then Requiem just deleted the ship altogether. It's like, who needs a ship? Just let's include the hard UFO. That's what made Killbot iconic. But I mean, this ship part is so crazy and unique. You've literally got the Scoop and Hell straight flying here. Bro, I want to do this run to 100. Dude, I want to get this run to 100. Yeah, the fact that I can't even get this run is proof that, I died to this part 9 times from 0. Bro, I was trying to concentrate and talk at the same time. I can't do that. It's this first click. This first click is definitely the hardest click. It's awkward. That first click, I think, killed me 5 times. Just seriously. So tight for no reason. Dude, how did I even beat this level? How did I beat this? I guess it did take me like multiple days. No, it's 2 clicks into there. I died to that from 0. Alright, and hold right here, and you make it over the spikes. So in Killbot, it's just like one teeny tiny mini spike. In this, it's a full, unnerfed double spike that you have to do completely blind. Look at this, literally just a double spike at half speed. I'm so glad that there's just this piece of glow right here. So when the front of your cube aligns with right here, you start holding, and it aligns you like basically every time. So I didn't die to that from 0. It's good. This level is so awesome. I love it so much, and it's so underplayed. Like, why do the 2 best 2.0 Insane Demons, like, well, Purple Kingdom and Grizzly are up there, but Chaotic Machine and Fakeamite. 3.4 thousand likes, of course. This has the highest enjoyment rating in GDDL of 2.0 Insane Demons. This level is not very nice to people trying to do their first practice run of it, because you can't even see the switches, except for the one switch that just comes automatically. But yeah, you have to do like wacky setups in order to get them going to in the first cube. But I love this level so much. Chaotic Machine Beta by Centuple, the creator of Primary Maze. Oh god, not these jumps. These jumps are so stupid. I didn't know Centuple just made Electron Adventures impossible. Here's an interesting fun fact. If you search up Centuple the user and go to their comments, they have a comment on ID 25. Which I just think that's funny. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not angry. I have botted every single insane demon made before 2.1, just because I was bored. You know, that project could be the reason that it took me so long to beat an extreme demon, because that took months. But I eventually did all of them. So now I'm familiar with a lot of them. I'm familiar with every single 1.9 insane demon. I don't know much about the 2.0 insane demons. I could only probably recognize like half of the 2.0 insane demons if I saw a video of them. Honestly, it's like I didn't even probably only recognize a quarter of them. I just played one practice run of them and forgot about them. Okay, bro. 81st time dying here. I'm gonna make this like a chart. I'm gonna go onto a chart website and make this a line graph. Or whatever those are freaking called. I don't know. Why is my stream so big? There are so many 2.0 insane demons that I botted that in my mind are just like all generic 2.0. Like ones that I didn't find anything that stood out about them, so I didn't remember them. Where did I just die? That was 21. I'm gonna go through the list that I made. There's 165 now that, something got rated. It's called, like, silent something. I don't remember. Where is it? I don't remember this one existing at all. I guess I did bot it, though. I remember I had to bot the prison twice, so I remember this one. I forgot to record the first time, so. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? A lot of these I have like 0% practice on, even though I botted them. Like Rambreaker, I botted this, but it's my data get deleted. The Badland I actually forgot to bot somehow the first time, so I had to bot it later. Where is it? Where's the freaking level? Bro, literally. Oh, right. It was 166 last time. That's why I remember it having a different number of levels in it. Because it was 166, then Drip Room got demoted. Silent Wind. I want to bot this, but I don't have XD bot, and stupid Mega Hack bot is the worst thing ever. Like, you want to know what happens when I take one of my GDR files and try to convert it to GDVR2, which I don't know why it uses a different format. Invalid data. Hooray! I can't convert it. And if I just change the extension to GDR2, invalid magic. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. But, okay. Sound Journey, what's this? Why is my... Oh, I have a freaking macro on. Okay. I don't remember that. I don't remember a lot of these. Quantum Wave. The demon that El Splunky almost beat. But he didn't. There are a lot of insane demons that Splunky almost beat. Can't remember where the list is, but there's a lot of them. And I'll put Silent Wind in its rightful place in the list. So, 271 ID. This is 2714. It's 2713, so 149, I think. 268, 2713. This got raided. I am just astounded that RobTop raided an old level that looks like this. I'm not saying it shouldn't. I'm not saying it doesn't deserve raid. I'm just surprised that RobTop raided it. Dude. Speaking of levels that use Solar Wind, raided friends. Yay! I finally friended a person who has a creator point. Back to Synergy, finally. Gotten 2 attempts past 53 this stream. It's cool. don't like dying there. There's so many levels I want to bot with XD bot when Geode is like fully back. There's a beta right now, but I am not using that because I think it's buggy and I'm not taking any chances. I don't want my game to crash. My game crashed and I lost all of the attempts from last stream, which wouldn't matter that much because I only play like 300 to 500 attempts per stream. But the game crashed while I was in the middle of saving. So, that kind of pissed me off. Because my data was still lost. Bro, guy, man, dude, person, human. I wonder how long it's gonna take me to edit this video. I haven't thought about that in a while. Because I can normally barely edit one stream per day, and I have 13 streams so far. So I know I'm gonna do like a lot less editing. I'll only include the actually good clips. I won't just make the video 2 hours long. But that might take me a little bit to finish editing. Making a thumbnail is easy. It's 3 steps, or 4 steps. Take a screenshot of the coolest part of the level, find a font to use, put effects on the text, and put effects on the screenshot, and bam, you got your thumbnail. Finding the font is definitely the hardest part, I'd say. My mouse flipped upside down. Oh yeah, my editing software, it added keyframe easing. Like, finally, bro, I've been waiting for this my whole life, or like, the 2 years that I've been using this editing software. It's called Kdenlive. I think I've said this before. It's basically the perfect editing software. It has all kinds of effects you can use, and it's free, and there isn't even a subscription. You can't even pay a subscription to that if you tried. It's all free, free for use. It's funded by donations. I'm gonna donate to KDE because like I love them so much. But the one problem with Kdenlive, you could put keyframes down and, you know, make the screen zoom in and out or something, but you couldn't ease those keyframes. You just had to, it was just a straight line, so it was kind of jarring. Sharp. But they added easing. Let's go. They added exponential in, exponential out, bounce in and out, sign in and out, I think. And also just plain easing, curvature. That makes me so happy, because that was the only thing wrong with Kdenlive. Literally the only thing. I could not name a single other thing wrong with that editing software if I tried. So it's perfect now. So now I'm gonna make all my zooms ease. It doesn't have to be zooms either. It can be like moving, transformation. Transformation does like everything. You can rotate, you can zoom in and out, you can move. But there are hundreds of effects that you can use. The majority, I have no idea what they do. A lot of them are like super fancy and complex. I only use like the basics. I never would have found out about it if my brother didn't recommend it to me. And I don't even know how he found out about it. But I love it. I wonder if I can beat this whole level without dying at 90%. 90% is the crazy wave spam with the mini portal in it. Dude, stop dying to this wave part. I'm gonna take a break from this. So I can expedite. That wave spam is easy. It's just 3 clicks. But then this one, like, what is that? I'm pretty sure that was just unchanged. Like, let me check the original gameplay of that. So, hang on, I'm gonna show my Chrome tab. As you can see, in this part, there are no gravity portals. There's just one right here, which, honestly, I think that makes the part a lot better and more fun to play. But the gravity portals aren't a big issue. Okay, yeah, the spam was just unnerfed. I think. Let me check. Also, sorry that monitor capture takes so long to transition between windows. Yeah, it's the same. You got these 2 saws in here, and over here it's missing the 2 saws. And in here, it's the same. Then in this part, you got no gravity portals there. Wait, the description says it got nerfed down to oblivion. Okay, so it got nerfed, and then it got buffed again. Okay. Alright. That's awesome. Exit without saving, because I don't want to accidentally change something in the level. I like the decoration in Aqua's part. So whenever I talk about this part, Aqua is short for Aquatius because I do not want to say Aquatius's part. The says at the end. I don't want to say that. Aquatius's part. I don't want to get stuck at Terron's wave, because I've been dying there a lot this stream. My problem with streaming too late is that, like, I don't want to beat this level at 10 p.m., because then I only have 2 hours to beat Plasopulse, Metallic Torment, Blueprint, and Shanty. Gotta beat all of those levels. I could probably do it in 2 hours, but that's like a really tight deadline, and that'll stress me out. Oh my god, I don't want to die to this wave! I just told you that! I've already learned Metallic Torment and Blueprint, because those are mainly just learning. I don't think I put as much time into Blueprint, because, Metallic Torment is a lot like Viper and Ultra Drivers. A 2.0 level that doesn't have a theme or a consistent decoration style the whole way through. It's just random 2.0 deco styles. I love those kinds of levels so much. Just messy but clean at the same time. It's awesome. Metallic Torment is the exact same way. What? Metallic Torment is a lot like Viper by Viperin because the second half of the first half of Metallic Torment was all built by Viperin. Well, actually, the decoration style feels like I don't know. It feels like Viperin decorated the whole level, and Mindsaft just built the gameplay. Because you got this ship part right here with this decoration style, and then at the very end you have this ship part, which looks the exact same. So I'm gonna check Mindsaft's video. Wait, what? What is this? Why? What? Who's gonna notice that? Oh, okay, awesome, and they just do that for the whole level. Does that sync to the music? I don't know, it's going too fast. Oh no, Mindsaft doesn't exist anymore. Metallic Torment. Easy Demon. Okay. Mindsaft does not say which part he built and which part Viperin built. It just says collab with Viperin. And then Viperin puts his name. Wait, Mindsaft's name is here. So, does that mean Vibrant just built this first part, and then Mindset built all of the drop, and he just copied Vibrant's decoration style? Or maybe Vibrant built this ship part to 100. I keep forgetting that this is the level, that this is the only reason mental torture even exists. And mental torture is the entire reason Robotic Paradise exists. Which is just like, each generation they get worse. Like, Metallic Torment is pretty good. Mental Torture is a little bad. And it only copies, like, the beginning. This level just has no redeeming qualities. It's just bad. Like, it copies this, copies the slope structures from Mental Torture, and doesn't improve on them. Then you have this weird boss fight with randomly placed saws and move triggers that aren't synced to the music. And, like, what is this level? Apparently you can skip this wave with a secret way, but... Oh, right, because there's, like, mini portals for no reason right here. So you can take the mini portal up here and continue as mini. Then as a mini cube you can just fall down onto the ground and skip the entire rest of the level. Made by Taco Macho. Oh right, I was forgetting. Back to the level that I'm streaming that I have to take a break from every 5 minutes. Excuse me, I am sorry. Are there not blocks there that prevent that from happening? Why? This is just a bad transition. Chaotic machine. my god, let's go. I got a lag spike at 56 and kept going. Nice. Okay. Dude, I literally had my finger on the pause button because I was like, oh, okay, I died because I got a lag spike. That's cool. Can my dog just shut up? Oh my god, he's so annoying! Dang it, dang it, dang it. Wow, I paused the game that time. How did I even die? Oh my god, I am not touching it! I was like 2 frames away from not being able to see where I died. This level is kind of long, I guess. This ship part is its only purpose is to prevent Splunky from beating this level. Splunky can't beat a level that has a really long consistency mini ship straight fly at the start. He's on 60 Hz mobile. My spacebar has been doing a lot of void clicks lately. It's in part due to how crappy my keyboard is. You have to push the buttons really far down in order for them to register. And the spacebar is really, really fat and really, really tall. So, it's not like a normal keyboard, it's just fat. It's so much wider than the other keys. So I have to push it down farther. That's not normal. It's not normal that I die to this click. This is not like a heart at all. And I didn't hold for too short. Why did I die? I'm fine. I am fine. I am fine. I'm fine. I hate so much. Oh, I see. I'm gonna get water. I'm gonna get water. I get water. Water bottle. I got a water bottle. practice shock because I'm not comfortable in my ability to do this part. This part is genuinely so hard. Actually, now that I think about it, this technically isn't all Shock's part. So I really should be blaming Smokes for building that wave part, because he is the actual person who built that. So, I don't know, it's awkward. I don't know what to do. I was calling it by the wrong name for 10 streams. How am I gonna edit the video with that big of a glaring mistake in it? Can't just put like an asterisk every time I say it. Maybe I should just cut out every single time I call it Shock's part. Maybe I should just assume Smokes and Ryder never even were in this collab to begin with. Well, Smokes was. Ryder wasn't. Smokes built Giron for gameplay. What did I just say? Why is this click sometimes not a buffer? How do I make it consistent? Okie dokie. Dude. Seriously. I want not dying at that percentages. Crap, I'm 15 seconds behind in the stream. death is annoying. I don't like it. That's 53% attempts, but it doesn't feel like it because I keep dying. Why? Why is this not consistent anymore? Dude, I'm gonna have to end stream. For what the hell? Okay, I'm gonna end stream now, bro. I can't! I can't, I'm not consistent at, Lumpy's part. Bro. It's literally just random chance. I've been so consistent at it for the past few days. Okay, it's consistent now. What the hell? Why can just exiting the level improve my consistency? I'm not talking about taking a break, playing something else. Just exit the level. go back into the level. You'll be consistent. Bam, easy fix. What? Okay, I'm gonna exit and play something else. Which extreme demon shall I play in practice mode? Oh wait, it's like where? Okay, it is like the most unknown level ever. Bro, what is this download to like ratio? I've never seen anything like this. 162,000 downloads. What? Is this because of people disliking? This first click sucks. I forgot what Nafi's previous hardest was before Mujige. What even is this level, bro? There's also hack verified. And there's just a secret way that lets you get 47% for free. Unless it, like, do that very easily. Maybe not very easily, but... Wait, why would you do this? So bright and impossible. Bro, what are these restricted zone ass transitions. You're supposed to cross your waves here. Why did I die when I crossed my waves? Oh right, the triple stacked slopes. How? How do you... How is this humanly possible? What are these hitboxes? Dude, this level is insane. Oh, you can't go that way. Then where do you go? I don't want to do that gap, bro. Awesome transition right there. Bro, I'm only at 60%? How is this tier 27? There's no way this is as hard as Vlacc Vortex, dude. Dude, this is so hard. Bro, don't put random spikes. Why? Why would you... Why is it... You have to do a tiny click there. Bro, if I want to get this in 3 runs, dude, I'd have to get the wave in... If I want to get this in 5 runs, bro, I have to get the wave in 3 runs. And do 1 run for the pre-drop and post-drop. Oh wait, the post-drop is free, so okay. What kind of psychopath wouldn't get that last coin? I'll tell you what kind of psychopath. This kind of psychopath. Ew. This guy beat Mujige with no coins. How do you just skip that coin? I didn't even see another coin. I don't know how you'd get that. Who verified this on Pointer Crate? Yeah, it's on the legacy list. Video unavailable. This video is private. Okay, what about already? Who's the actual first person to beat this? Hotball 1. I've never heard of this person before. It's crazy that it's crazy YG Yoshi verified this on 60 Hertz. GG. Yeah, I hate to break it to you, man. I'm gonna play Synergy. Why am I dead? Why am I dead? Okay, it's fine. No, what? Almost had another attempt to Lumpy where I would have died. Something that's not my fault because I lost all my consistency for the day. What's that one level that has high CBS? I forgot what it's called. Every time I think about how often I have to click, I died for the first click, and whenever I don't think about the first click, I don't click at the right speed. Remember, what's the high CPS level called? Super buffing grief, not verifying. For fun, not verifying. Okay, maybe verifying. What? Okay. Okay.
Hey guys, I have varying levels of energy every single time.
Tap rack. Isn't tap rack just like a generic glow flow level? No, it's water themed because it's called tap rack. It's a claustrophobic level. Gotta get the song for it. Alright, there we go. What's this? Also, what GDDL tier is it? Tier 30. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of claustrophobic. Oh. How? Dude, it's so tight. I feel bad for anyone who does this at so hard as this is impossible. You're telling me this is the same tier as Wazaretta? What is this wave? Tier 30 my ass? What? Wait, is this like really short? No, it's not. It's 1 minute long. Bro, this is literally how tight the gap in freaking, what's that? It's a main, no. Can't remember what it's called. That one level with the 4 really hard waves with filler gameplay in between them. Using the stupid Temanite song. Bro, this is definitely kinda claustrophobic. Oh my god! I was picturing Cognition. This is Cognition, except not, and it's just the tight gaps, not the cool gameplay. Okay, what is that level called? Dude, this is literally just that level. Okay, guys, you know the level. The one where the pre-drop is filler gameplay and the drop is just pure impossible wave parts. Oh, hey, look, it's missing benefits. literally just that one part in missing benefits. Why is there, like... You never have more than 2 blocks to work with. I want to remember what that level is called. It starts with an S. Bro, what is wrong with you? Why would you do this? No, wait, it starts with an A. Why can't I remember what that level's called? My brain keeps telling me it's called Maniac, but it's not. Oh, what? Amalgam! Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Why's my chair so low down? Why? Why would you make that speed portal literally the easiest thing to skip in the entire world? It's harder to hit the speed portal than to not hit it. One of the main reasons I don't like Funky's part. I don't want to play this. This is stupid. I'm not consistent at the level anymore. My god, I hate this level so much! This is such a horrible stream. Why am I so inconsistent today? Tomorrow is stream 14 and I have made 14 thumbnails. Like, this is getting absurd. This level isn't that hard, I just can't get consistent at it, because I'm jumping from ACU, and I guess that's a jump. It just, like, never occurred in my brain that that was even a jump, because, like, oh, it's just 2 NLW tiers. I'm skipping 1 tier in NLW. But, I mean, the only other levels I've beaten are ACU and Cloud 9. My hardest skill-based level is Ultrasonic, which I beat in 1 day. So, the only skill I've actually gotten is from getting Sakupen Hell, Belungu Vortex, and Plasma Pulse 3 in runs. also trying to do Apollo 11, but like I am really slacking on that. I got one of the runs out of 5. This level does not want me to beat it today. Look at this. Just look at this. How is this even physically possible? Oh my god, dude, I am just a few minutes away from reaching 2 hours on my stream. So, you know what, I am not going to play Synergy right now. I'm just gonna I'm gonna play Horntail Cave. It's the last like hard level that I have not beaten on recording that I still have to beat. I recorded it with game capture, and apparently old OBS doesn't like that. Like, just OBS, not OBS Studio. Why am I dead? Like, seriously. Why did Chaos have to build exclusively out of bush spikes? Like, I do not like playing this level very much. I gave it a 2 enjoyment, because it took me like 50 minutes, and it was probably the 50 most unfun minutes of my life. Well, I mean, nothing is more unfun than Forsaken Neon. Nothing can ever be. I think Forsaken Neon is an objectively unfun level. I think if you enjoy it, you're just lying or biased. Because how can you enjoy a level where every single section is luck-based? Every section in the level has some RNG element to it. And you just can't argue with that. Why did I die? Oh, that part he didn't put a bush spike on? Awesome. And I even fluked this level from like 50 when I beat it. But then, of course, the video was just 50 minutes of my pause screen. Because that day, just the day that I just so happened to be playing Horntail Cave and not some random hard demon or medium demon, that was the day that game capture decided to not capture my game at all. Why can't it just up and decide to not actually capture my game? Okay, whatever, that's long enough of playing. I don't want to play Horntail Cave, I don't want to play Synergy. Today was such a horrible stream. I only got past 53% 4 times, which is like really bad. My best run is 75. I got literally nothing better. I'm gonna play one last attempt before I end stream. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I died to something that's completely out of my control and luck-based. Dude, today was such a bad stream. I don't know how I'm gonna find motivation to play this level. Tomorrow I might be more consistent, but I don't know. I'm just feeling really pessimistic right now. I just want to end stream and do something else.